Hey guys, it's me. Listen, I got a message for somebody. This is a happy message because it's not so much of what I saw last night, but it's more like how I felt when I was seeing this card in my head. Um, this card talks about happiness. This card talks about stability. I don't know if some of you, pretty soon you're going to start feeling like really happy, really content. You're not going to be focusing so much on everything that is going wrong. You're going to start feeling more content. I don't know if you recently moved, I don't know, to a different place. You just got a new apartment, a new home, something that you were seeing everything that was wrong um, with that place. Maybe the area, maybe it was too small. But I think like now you're gonna start making that place more because you're gonna be happy. You're gonna start making changes, and those changes are gonna start making that place feeling more like a home, and you're gonna feel very happy. I don't know, like I said, maybe you didn't like the place that you got, but pretty soon you're gonna start probably doing changes, renovations. Maybe, you know, I don't like the way the door looks, so I'm gonna paint it. You're gonna start doing little things, but you're gonna start doing it because, like I said, you're gonna start feeling like really happy. Not because, you know, I gotta do it. No, it's more like I feel like doing it because I'm actually happy here. It's not that bad, right? Something like that. For some others of you, if you're gonna go and visit, maybe, you know, the place, your family place, maybe where you were born, or I just want to tell you that you're gonna have a great time over there because the 4-1 is all about a party. It's all about like being happy. It's all about socializing. It's all about like being welcome to a place. So yeah, and you know, and if you were in an environment like maybe, you know, if you were having problems at home with your uh, wife, your husband, your roommates, things are gonna start getting better. Like I said, you're gonna start feeling more happy, more content. So I don't know who this message is for. Another thing, when I say, you know, that I see stuff in my head, these are images that I see. It doesn't happen all the time, but when it happens, I like to mention it just in case that is a message for somebody, right? Okay, so here we go. Let me see what else we get. To my angels and archangels, please can give me a message for the collective, anything that they need to hear us right now. This is feeling content. Like I said, if you were worried about money or any situation like that, you're gonna feel fine, right? This is a card of contentment. And you know, if you just ended a commitment, a marriage or something, you're gonna start feeling great. Like I said, there is a lot of happiness that I felt when I saw that card. A lot of happiness. So anyway, let me see, because I'm already at what, 4 minutes. Good Lord. Okay, let me see any messages for the collective, anything that they need to hear. Can you give me an energy, my angels and archangels, please? An energy as of right now. The 5 of Swords. Oh my God, this card keeps coming. Okay, 5 of Swords. This is conflict. This is I don't know if you are having problems with somebody. This is the card that I told you I saw the last time when I mentioned it. Yeah, this is conflicts. This is speedy fights. This is you know, walk away from any conflict. Like I said, nobody wins in this fight, right? There is resentment. This is nobody wins. So if you're having these conflicts yourself, just, you know, let it go. Forget about like, oh, I'm gonna get back to this person. It's not even worth it. Let me see. Eight of Cups in reverse. This is in your past. This is like somebody that walked away and now they want to return. Or maybe you walked away and you want to return to the situation, but this is in your path. We have the Strength over here. Let me see. This talks about taming your demons, you know, trying to control yourself. Two of Swords. This is a decision that you couldn't make, but somebody's making a decision over here. They're removing the blindfold that they had that was preventing them from making a decision. But let's see. Let me pull all the cards. Knight of Cups in reverse. This is not feeling happy, not feeling content. The Page of Wands. This is a new beginning. Let me see what we get. This is a Hierophant, following your heart. Whatever you think is the right thing to do. The Knight of Swords in reverse. This is overthinking something. The Wheel of Fortune in reverse. This is like not learning from a situation. This is not repeating, not wanting to repeat the same cycle. The Knight of Wands in reverse. Okay. If somebody, I don't know if this already happened. Oh yeah. Three of Swords. This is pain. This is feeling like, you know, this is a lot of pain. Somebody went through something like a fight, which broke your heart. This is your energy, the energy of, you know, being combative. Like I said, if this is like something that happened in the past, maybe someone, you had an argument with somebody, someone broke your heart. I feel like somebody wants to return, but I also feel that someone over here does not want to repeat the same story again. Why? Because the last time that it happened, I don't know if this happened to you several times with the same person. It didn't work out. It ended up breaking your heart. It ended up in conflict, which is something that maybe this is why somebody feels like they have to defend themselves. This didn't end in a good term, but I feel like somebody probably thought that this was their end all be all at one point in their life, and they realized that it wasn't. I don't know if this is you, the one that thought like, you know, this is my person. This is the person I want to be with for the rest of my life. It's my dream come true. But someone got disappointed. And like I said, I don't know what happened here, but this is for sure, this broke your heart. And maybe this person that broke your heart is trying to come back into your life, and you're like, no, 1 second, I don't want to repeat this story again. And this is why maybe for some of you, this was somebody that you were in a commitment with. This is somebody that, or maybe you saw like this person, like I said, if you weren't married to this person, you saw this person as someone that you could probably marry one day. But let me see what else I get. Let me see, why is the Five of Swords over here? Why is the Five of Swords over here? It's like someone is going to be holding back, restraining and await themselves, because They're like, I don't want to repeat the same crap all over again. I did it in the past, and now this time I'm really, I have to hold back, because the last time it broke my heart. And some of you right now, you're trying to focus on yourself. You're trying to nurture yourself. This is all about you as in right now. And some of you are having like a little grudge. Like, you know, you broke my heart. And that's all I'm thinking about. Like, this is the reason why, like I said, if somebody, I don't know if somebody already tried to get back into your life and you were like, hold on. I don't know about this. I need to think about it or something like that. But over here, I see that in the near future, you're going to be still holding back. Because you're gonna start like, let me see, why is the Hierophant over here? I think like you're gonna start listening to your heart. Like, what do I want? Where do I go? What do I do? I just saw 1111 right now on my phone. The card that I was telling you. I think, and you know what? If we include that card over here, I will say like you are gonna feel so content. Like I said, if you move from a place, a brand new place, perhaps if you were married and you had to move out of there, and you were living in a mansion, and now you're living in a one-bedroom apartment, and now you were seeing everything like, oh my God, I used to be in a mansion and now I'm in a one-bedroom apartment. But now you're gonna start making that one-bedroom apartment a home. You're gonna start making it feel more like a home, and by doing that, it's gonna start. You're gonna start feeling content. You're gonna start feeling like, you know what? It's not that bad. Perhaps you were like looking at everybody around, like, I don't like the people, I don't like the area, I don't like this, I don't like that. But you're gonna start making changes, and because you're gonna start making changes, it's gonna start feeling more like a home. Right? And I see somebody here trying to, you know, give it another try. But I do believe, because I have the Queen of Pentacles, because you're nurturing yourself, and because you have, in a way, some kind of a grudge because of whatever happened here, you're gonna start being more like, yeah, look, the Queen of Swords, this is a person that is very clear about what they want, right? You're gonna be like, listen, we can talk, but just know that I'm not in a place right now. I'm focusing on myself, and I'm not in a place of, you know, wanted to give it another try. Because like I said, for some of you, you kept going back to this person, or you kept trying with this person. There's something like that over here. I don't know if some of you kept trying to make it work, make something work, but it didn't happen because maybe it wasn't supposed to happen. Let me see, why is the Hierophant over here? Yeah, some of you are gonna be like following your heart, and you're gonna be like, listen, when we were together, it felt like a burden in a way, right? I was feeling tired. I was feeling like perhaps like I was the only one making all the effort in this relationship or trying. Now it's like I don't want to try it anymore because I'm tired. I'm releasing all these burdens, and I'm following my heart. And I know deep inside that this is the right thing to do for me, right? Maybe it's not the right thing for you, but I feel like it's the right thing for me to do, to release these burdens. Why? Because the Queen of Swords is very clear about where she's standing, and she has boundaries, healthy boundaries, right? She's willing to listen, but to convince this Queen of Swords, it's like she's thinking with her head and not with her heart. Perhaps in the past, like I said, you gave this a chance and you ended up getting burned again with a broken heart, with another fight. getting disappointed again, thinking again we can make it work, because once upon a time I felt like you were my end all be all, but it looks like you're gonna be holding back. Let me see, why is the Knight of Swords? And you're gonna start feeling inspired. I think it's because of the Four of Swords, the Four of Wands that I saw. That you're gonna feel so content, that you're gonna start feeling more inspired, going towards your new adventure, your new journey. It's like, you know what? I'm okay. I'm okay, right? And you're gonna start feeling, like I said, more content. Let's see, what is the Nine of Swords in reverse over here? Yeah, the Four of Swords. After your healing, it's funny that I said I wanted to say the Four of Wands, and I said the Four of Swords, and here's the Four of Swords over here. After doing your healing, after recovering from this Three of Swords, you're gonna hold back, because you're gonna be like, look, I'm healing. I'm actually looking at things in a different way, and I'm falling in love with a new life that I have now. Why is the Wheel of Fortune in reverse here? I'm telling you what I felt. Look, yeah, this, you don't want to repeat the same mistake. I feel like some of you, like I said, you felt like once upon a time, the reason why you keep repeating or you kept trying to be with this person is because once upon a time you saw this person like, you know, my end all be all. Like, I can have a family with this person. I'm happy enough to say that I actually want to have a family with this person if you weren't married. But you saw this person like being your end all be all. But, and you try, perhaps you give it another try and now you're holding back. You're like, I don't want to repeat the same cycle, because I'm actually happy right now. I feel content. What is that Knight of Wands in reverse here? Yeah, Three of Swords. You are not, look, the Three of Swords keeps coming out. It's like you're holding back because you're avoiding getting hurt again. You're not gonna get hurt again. Like I said, the fact that you're gonna be happy. Look, the Magician. You're like, I'm gonna make crap happen. I'm gonna start. If my life is not happy as I'm right now, I'm gonna make it happen. Five of Swords. This card keeps coming out. Yeah, look. This person is gonna feel a certain way. I think like the Five of Swords is gonna be on the other person. This person is gonna be looking at you with resentment. Like, how dare you're happy? How dare you feel like this person... Something just came to mind right now. This person is gonna feel like you feel like you're so important. Like, they're just gonna be looking at you with this smirk on their face, like, oh, you think you're better than me now? You think like, but this is like when we say those things, I always say, be careful with what you said, because it's not that you're saying something. It sounds more like a confession, right? Like somebody saying like, oh, you think you're better than me. You're not saying anything. It's the person saying it, right? So maybe that person should ask, like, is there something wrong with me because I feel inferior to this person, or I feel like I'm not good enough for this person? This person is going to feel that way. They're going to start projecting on you, because they're going to see that you're going to be in the MacGyver mode, right? You're going to be making things happen. You're going to be happy. You're going to feel content. And this person, like I said, once this person starts seeing you happy and content and not complaining anymore about, you know, perhaps, like I said, the place where you are or whatever, they're gonna feel a certain way. Like now you think you're better than me. No, you just don't want to, you don't want to have your heart broken again. It's not like you are better than anybody. Although the magician is the shit, may I say, right? Because this person knows how to work all the elements, fire, earth, air, and pentacles. So this person has everything that they need to create a happy environment for themselves. And like I said, some of you are going to start taking action on this. And you're going to start making that place feel like a home. You're going to feel welcome. You're going to feel like happy. You're going to feel content. And like I said, this person is going to feel like scorned. Like this person is going to feel defeated. Maybe once upon a time, this person felt like they couldn't defeat you. But now they're going to be the ones feeling defeated. And like I said, this is going to create some kind of resentment. And it's going to trigger them in a way of saying like, maybe this person feels like, this person thinks that they're better than me. You're not saying that. They're seeing you in action. You're not saying that is something triggering them. And that something is the fact that, like I said, perhaps in the past they felt like they won, but in reality they were the one losing, right? Because they lost you. And now that they see that you are coming on top, they are not going to like it. Just beware. Like I said, ignore people like that. You don't need these arguments. But that's for somebody. But the good thing is, like I said, you're going to be celebrating. You're going to be happy. You're going to feel content. This is the Four of Wands, the card that I showed you from the beginning. But this is a different deck. Look how these people are dancing. Because they're happy. They feel content. The Star, this is healing. This is how this person is going to see you like you're shining. You're happy. And they are going to feel defeated. They're going to be like, I thought that you were going to get back to me. I thought that you were going to roll on the ground and die without me. But instead, you were reborn. And you look happy, content. You're shining. This is why this person is going to get triggered. For some of you, maybe you're getting recognized on social media. You're on the spotlight. Some way, somehow. And these people are not going to like it. This person, that person that wants to return, they're not going to like it. Why? Because you free yourself. If you were in the Eight of Swords in the past, when this ended, when it broke your heart, you release yourself from that. And like I said, now you're the Star. So this is not your fault, right? They're the ones who lost, not you. So anyway, this is the reading. I hope that everybody's doing well. And until later, bye.